flow happens and things move when everybody in the organization is aligned on the same goals, the same path. And that you've created this focus plan, but if we don't make it part of the fabric of the organization, which is really means part of the people of the organization, it's not really going to matter. Everything is about the people, and the people have to know and understand the focus plan and know and understand their role in it. And that's what this is all about. All right. So there's every one of these green bars is a drop down. The first few are general things that a person would fill out on the My Adventure page, just so that when other people see them, they can get to know them a little better. That's about me, the person's purpose, and it helps them get a purpose. There's an entire course for figuring out your purpose statement, and their values. Okay, so just like a company, a person has these things, and if we know them and they discover them, it helps everybody really know each other better and know themselves better. Okay, then there is a section where it's just like going through the focus plan, but the individual is looking at themselves and their role in the organization and how it fits into that focus plan. So the first thing is they figure out, okay, who do I serve? Why is it important, and how do I serve them? And this may not all be filled out before they move on. They may fill it out as they answer the other questions. And then there's a section, and remember, this account is not complete. This is an example account, but it is mostly my information. Okay, so there's the focus plan part, and they literally go through and they rate how they feel they're supporting the company's purpose, core values, vision, what we do, strategy, what's important now, and their financial goals, exactly as they would be rated, against the focus plan. They rate themselves, and then they explain, and I haven't got this completed, but they explain why they gave themselves that rating and how they suggest that they improve, or they're thinking of themselves here. Okay. And then we do the exact same thing with the ideal team player rating questions. So when they do that, then they're going to say, okay, you can't do everything at once. And so they come up with a 3 to 6 month plan, what they want to change in the next 3 to 6 months. And then they put down how they're going to measure that success. So you can see how this is very similar to the focus plan process, but it's for the individual, and it's to match up against the company's focus plan. Ideally, this is done with the individual and the supervisor together, and if sometimes it can be done in small groups. It gets a little unwieldy, and if you get groups of like 10, there's so many people that you probably won't make much progress in a day. But in small groups of 3 to 5, this works really well because they can talk to each other about it. And I forgot to mention up here, this is where your past focus plans are shown, okay? And so you can go back and you can look at them going back in time, both the individual and the supervisor. Now, what's interesting is if they choose to do so, and I strongly encourage people to do this, when you go to the teammate tab, everybody has a profile. You can look at other people's profile, and when you're looking at the profile, you will basically be seeing this page, okay? So it really helps everybody get to know each other and get to know each other's roles and how they see each other's roles. And people can review not the person, but their total alignment plan or their teammate alignment plan. They can review those. So you can see the reviews, other people, so they can make comments. Hey, you were too hard on yourself in this area, or I don't think this is necessarily true. I think you need to work on this, and they can be very, very helpful. And that's when a corporation or an organization gets to where everybody gives each other that type of feedback, then they're truly aligned. And then amazing things are possible. Then you can go on an adventure as a team.